Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to WWB Armageddon as it is time for a hardcore championship match. As coming out to the ring, LA Knight in its first ever WWB match.
The following contest is for the Hardcore Championship. First, the challenger, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 229 pounds, from Hagerstown, Maryland, LA Knight.
I bet the bar is set high, and the weight on LA Knight's shoulders is more than you can even imagine. Walking into his first ever match, and it is for the Hardcore Championship.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Hardcore Champion, weighing in at 215 pounds, from Cameron, North Carolina, Jeff Hardy.
And this is Jeff Hardy's second title defense after defeating Mankind in that scaffolding match back in the first episode of Chaos. And I'm sure Jeff Hardy isn't quite 100% yet, especially after a brutal match that is a scaffolding match. And here we go, this match is on the way, as LA Knight instantly goes after Jeff Hardy with the blows, backing him up in the corner. Repeated right hooks to Jeff Hardy. Now here he goes. Bouncing off the turnbuckle. And now the back elbow to the face. And now I think LA Knight is eyeing down that barbed wire baseball bat that he walked out here to the ring with. And now swing it definitely does not miss as the barbed wire is sticking to the back. And oh! Jeff Hardy tried to block that one, but I don't know how smart of a move that was as it still caught his hands there. Now LA Knight putting Jeff Hardy up in the top rope. What is he looking for? Oh my God, a back body drop, sending Jeff Hardy crashing down onto the floor. And did you see the way that Jeff Hardy completely just bounced on that impact? As we take a replay, the back body drop sending Jeff Hardy crashing at least 9 to 10 feet. And now, oh my God, LA Knight, oh, with the barbed wire chair, misses. Now Jeff Hardy, oh, trash can over the face. And Jeff Hardy now, I believe, has a chain in his hand. Oh, bashing it over the skull of LA Knight. The repeated blow after blow. Oh, but LA Knight luckily gets out of the way in time. And now, oh, LA Knight with the right hook. Bouncing Jeff Hardy off the steel steps. Yeah. Oh, DDT to Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy's face just bounced right off of that metal beam going down the entrance ramp. As now Hardy gets sent into the barricade. And the fans are rowdy here for LA Knight in his first ever match here at WWB. Now searching under the ring, and oh, here comes the lumber. LA Knight introducing the table into the match. Oh, but watch out, Jeff Hardy with the camera over the skull of LA Knight. Now again. Now LA Knight laid out on the table. What is Jeff Hardy thinking? Staring up at that scaffolding on the entrance stage. And that only means one thing. Jeff Hardy is climbing up the stage as he's on top of the scaffolding. And LA Knight, mind you, is probably about 6 feet away from him. I don't think he's going to make this. Jeff Hardy looking flat top bomb, oh my God. And that table didn't even break the fall of Jeff Hardy. As Jeff Hardy, from at least 12 feet up in the air, gets sent crashing tailbone first. Was looking for the swanton, but LA Knight moved out of the way, and there you can see almost missed the table. And now LA Knight with the cover, but Jeff Hardy gets out of it. And LA Knight's going to need to inflict more damage if he wants to win that Hardcore Championship. He's searching on the ring for something, grabs a stack of what looks to be about 4 chairs. And how about maybe a couple more? That's way more than a couple. Looks about 5 more chairs. And just why not, while we're at it, some more. And I don't even know if LA Knight himself has a plan with all these chairs. As getting back in the ring now. As one hand, oh, taking it over the back of Jeff Hardy. And again, I think LA Knight is running off the crowd with this. Oh, waylaying the back of Jeff Hardy with that chair. Now, oh, right to the stomach. And now wrenching down at the jaw with that chair. There's not much that Jeff Hardy can do in this position. As LA Knight now picking him up. Yeah. Slamming Jeff Hardy down onto the pile of those steel chairs. And like I said earlier, Jeff Hardy is definitely not 100% walking into this after his scaffolding match with Mankind on Chaos. But LA Knight has a pile of barbed wire. Now taking off his elbow pad. And oh my god, he's wrapping his elbow in the barbed wire. Oh my god, taking over the head of Jeff Hardy. And now here it goes off the ropes. Could be looking for that elbow drop. And yes, he is. Elbow drop right to the chest of Jeff Hardy with that barbed wire. As much damage as it does to Jeff Hardy, it will do some damage to LA Knight, as you can see the elbow bleeding from the barbed wire. But Jeff Hardy now instantly with the twist of fate to LA Knight. Might have been the last gasp of Jeff Hardy as he's picking himself up with the ropes. Now sending LA Knight onto the outside. Oh, but watch out, Jeff Hardy on the top rope, looking to take him down with a senton. Now the barbed wire chair over the back of LA Knight. Now Jeff Hardy with the table, the second table being introduced in this match. As Jeff Hardy setting it up here on the outside. Setting it up in front of the timekeeper's area. Oh, there's LA Knight laying the attack in on Jeff Hardy. Oh my god. LA Knight's going up to the top rope. That only means one thing, and that is the elbow drop. Oh, Jeff Hardy gets up in time. As Hardy swinging and he misses. LA Knight there on the top rope. Now Jeff Hardy with the barbed wire chair, sending LA Knight crashing through the table off the top rope. And I think LA Knight missed flying into the timekeeper's area just by a few inches. As we take a replay, Jeff Hardy hitting LA Knight with the barbed wire chair a couple of times. But that was just enough to send LA Knight flying through that table. But now Jeff Hardy with the cover. But LA Knight stays in this at 2. As we take a look at this fall one more time, just 2 chair shots. That's all it took to send LA Knight crashing through the table. And oh, Jeff Hardy with the barbed wire back over the stomach in the back of LA Knight. And now Jeff Hardy could be looking for the final blow, the Swanton Bomb. But there's LA Knight on the top rope, sending Jeff Hardy crashing onto that pile of chairs. And now a BFT onto the barbed wire. And I think we have a new hardcore champion, but no, Jeff Hardy is still in the match. The pile of chairs and the BFT is just not quite enough to keep Jeff Hardy down to the count of 3. Now Jeff Hardy could have been looking for a twist of fate again, but oh, the enziguri there. Now what is Jeff Hardy looking for? That's a chair over the face of LA Knight. Now setting it up LA Knight with a chair of his own. Laying out Jeff Hardy on that steel chair. LA Knight climbing up to the top. What could he be looking for here? Looking for the elbow drop. No! Jeff Hardy gets out of the way. Now climbing the top rope is Jeff Hardy. Swanton bomb! And I think that is it from LA Knight. Jeff Hardy retains his Hardcore Championship. What a match, but in the end, it is Jeff Hardy raising the belt up high. Hardy offers the hand to LA Knight. Oh, but what the hell? LA Knight with the BFT taking out Jeff Hardy.